Hello and welcome to Ladies of Language.
내가 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 내가 제일 잘 나가. 제일 잘 나가.
Oh my god.
Donielle has a bunch of words from a particular culture, and I'm going to try and guess what they mean. This time we decided to do British English words and interesting terms.
Really
that they,
old English, yeah.
Yeah, interesting things that they might have said or say now that we wouldn't be as familiar with. So Donielle had to go way back because there are some things that we do know since we both are really obsessed with British TV, but we're gonna have some fun with it. So here we go.
So the first word is erstwhile.
Erstwhile? It's like meanwhile, right?
Kind of. It's belonging to some prior time.
So that's kind of like meanwhile.
Yeah. Like meanwhile, this is happening. Erstwhile.
Yeah.
Like
So, like,
erstwhile.
Erstwhile the war was afoot.
Foot. Why is the war afoot? It's at hand. Right. The next word is forsooth.
Forsooth. I have heard this word so many times, but I don't actually know what it means for sure. Basically, I just assume what they mean in context. But that's how you learn
Yeah.
words. So forsooth, I always imagined meant like bad things. Like they had like bad things planned. I don't know.
So forsooth is originally it meant in truth. So forsooth. Forsooth. It means in
So
truth.
probably
but,
not bad things planned.
but now it expresses disbelief.
Oh.
So like forsooth? I don't know how you would use that in
In
a
a
sentence.
sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is kind of like what I said now. Kind of like bad things. Interesting.
The next word is one that you are familiar with, but you may not know exactly what it means.
Okay.
Ness.
Oh. Well, I know like the suffix ness, like kindness.
Yeah. Think of Loch Ness.
Yeah, like lake.
Yeah.
Oh, lake is lock.
Yeah,
What
Loch.
does ness mean? I don't know. Monster?
Nope. Ness is actually a strip of land that projects into a body of water.
Oh.
So, I guess
So
Loch
Ness would be like a lake around like that strip of land that projects into a body of water.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's very straightforward.
Yeah. Like, and like the name Loch Ness Monster
Is lake, strip of land,
Monster.
I know. I knew that about lake.
Yeah.
Like that it meant lake, and that was basically how they named the monster.
Yeah.
It was just after the lake, but I
It's
didn't know
so
that's what Ness meant.
straightforward.
Man, Britain.
Alright, this one is a word that I thought was really interesting
Okay.
because I'd never heard it before. Swain.
Swain.
S-W-A-I-N. Swain.
Is it a bird?
No.
I don't
Sounds like a bird.
know. Yeah, it does.
Man who is the lover of a young girl or young woman. That man is a swain.
Naughty. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I know. He's like, look at Swainy McSwain over there.
Oh, McSwainy pants.
You know.
That was an old insult.
So this actually means something here in America.
Okay.
And in like lore than it actually means in Old English.
Something different, you mean?
Yeah,
Okay.
it means something different. It means something actually completely different. A white.
I'm guessing it's like something like fraught with, like consumed with.
I remember reading about whites and how they are like considered spirits, like a white, or wicked. I did not pronounce them, but some people have written them as like spirits or like forest whites, but it actually just means a human being.
Huh.
That's what's interesting.
So I guess the meaning's probably just changed. Interesting that that's what it's changed to, though.
Yeah, it's changed from just like a normal human being to like a ghost.
Ooh, this is Halloweeny.
That's lightning and thunder.
And rain. It's a storm. Just
Yeah. This one's a little bit easier.
Okay.
Forswear.
Forswear. That's when you say bad words like 4 times in a row. And they're like, beep, 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 beep. And they're like, whoa, don't forswear now. Let ye not forswear with us.
It means to formally reject or disavow formerly held belief.
Okay.
Okay.
So you would, I forsworn it.
Yeah. Like when Shakespeare's like I forswear, or something, maybe it's Shakespeare and Juliet, they forswore their, like, alliance with their family. Like,
oh, after they got together.
Alright, this one is
Forswear.
brabble.
Brabble, that's a fight. No.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It means to argue loudly about matters of no importance. So, like, when we, like, argue about something and we want to look it up on the phone, it doesn't matter. We brabble.
Yeah, it's true.
We brabble.
We brabble often.
We brabble.
We're brabblers. Just yesterday we were brabbling.
We dabbled in brabble.
We dabbled in brabbling.
Yeah.
We were dabbling in brabbling.
So this one, I just thought it was funny. Fudgel.
Fudgel.
Or fugel. I think it's fudgel, though.
It's like messing something up. Ah, I fudgeled again. Don't make me forswear it.
So, fudgel is, I thought this was really funny. It gives the impression you are working when you're not. Look at us fudgeling.
Hey, what have you been doing all day? Nah, fudgeling, you know. The usual.
This.
I fudgel all day.
I fudgel when I try to, like, write. I, like, act like I'm super busy, but I'm not.
Oh, I do that when I'm supposed to be drawing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm drawing right now, and I'm like sitting on Facebook for like 3 hours, getting nothing done.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm writing!
Also, that's like what every college student does every day,
I know.
fudgeling.
Dude, I fudgeled so hard in college. I fudgeled all the time.
Like, C's to get degrees? No, fudgeling gets
Yeah.
degrees.
I mean, I definitely wasn't fudgeling at the end. I, like, worked my butt off. Like, I would fudgel until I actually, like...
That's like procrastinating.
Yeah.
That's what it means,
Yeah.
basically.
Fudgel.
Except there's no promise that you're going to necessarily do it later when
Yeah.
you fudgel, but I guess same with you when you procrastinate.
Yeah.
But usually when we procrastinate.
But the nice thing about fudgeling is, with procrastination, people know you're procrastinating. With fudgeling, you make it seem like you're super busy.
Yeah. So when I'm on my phone looking at Facebook instead of drawing, I'm like, I'm looking up things to draw. I'm doing research. I'm getting inspired right now.
So
My RC scarf.
the next word I thought sounded funny, and also has a really, really, really funny meaning.
Okay.
Groak.
Groak. It's like when you stroke something that's really nasty, but you can't help it.
What?
So you groak it. It's a gross stroke. Like when your cat's or your dog comes in from being outside and it's really dirty, but you still love it, you groak it.
Oh my goodness. So it actually does have something to do with kind of like what dogs do.
Okay.
So it means to stare intently at someone who is eating in hopes that they will give you some.
My cat does that. So does Rachel's cat.
So does mine.
They're just like,
they groak at you.
yeah. They're such grokers. Oh my gosh.
Next word, grubble.
Grubble. That's like when you complain about something but you don't really mean it. You grumble. I was grumbling. I'm just grumbling. You know?
That's a good guess, but it means to grope around for something you can't see.
Oh, like in this apartment, it is so dark at night. We grumble every night. If I have to go to the bathroom, grumbling.
Grubbling. Grubble for the doorknob?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Caleb recently told me that he's walked into so many doors in our house.
You
in our
have
apartment.
like 1,000 doors in this house. You really, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Plus all of the closets are like doors. So yeah, he was telling me the other day that like I'll go to bed early and I'll close the door to keep the cat out so that I can sleep, and then he'll come to go to bed, but he like turns off the light out here and then there's nothing. It's totally pitch black, so dark. And then because there's not like lights outside or anything that can shine through the windows really. So you like just try so hard to make it to the room, and then he just bams right into the door after he's grubbled. I laughed a long time about that.
This is a type of person.
Okay.
So, Lance Prasado.
It's someone who's really clumsy. It's a person who, Lance Barato. It's a person who makes things up as they go.
Lance Prasado is someone...
No, it's someone who only cooks with potatoes.
Why potatoes?
I don't know.
It's a person who seems to always conveniently forget their wallet or has some other excuse of why they don't have their money.
Oh, that's like the worst kind of person. Lance Barato. Huh.
Lance Prasado.
Lance Prasado.
Never be a Lance Prasado. Lance Prasados are so rude.
They're so rude. That's so rude to do to someone.
Yeah, I mean, if you really, if you actually forget your, wallet, that's understandable.
That has happened to me a lot of times, though. I'm a really forgetful person. I forget my wallet all the time.
Yeah, but you don't conveniently, oh, let's go out to eat. Oh, I forgot my wallet.
Yeah.
Might be. I oftentimes forget my debit card because I don't carry a wallet, so it's my bad. But I'm not a Lance Prasado.
No, Donielle doesn't ever make anybody pay anything for her. She won't let you pay for anything for her. So she's not a Lance
Prasado. I don't.
That's a hard one to say.
I like to treat people. I don't like to be treated. Treat people the way that you don't want to be treated. Or
treat people better than you want to be treated.
Yeah, there you go.
How's that? Does that work?
Alright, this one's the last one.
Okay.
But it's something that I just thought was a really funny sounding word for what it actually means. It's a type of behavior that you have. And no, it's not the type that it sounds like.
Okay.
Hugger mugger.
Well, I want to say it's somebody who goes in for a hug and then steals your stuff.
I mean, that's pretty close though.
A hugger mugger.
Hugger mugger.
Somebody who hugs way too long. They're like, hey,
Oh!
hugs! And you're like, okay,
I'm a hugger mugger.
that's enough.
Oh.
We're done. And then they're still hugging.
Have some makeup on yours.
Thanks. Hugger mugger. Was I right? What does it mean?
It means, so it's a type of behavior.
Yeah.
And you were really close with the first one, pretty close. It means to have secretive or covert behavior. So, hugger mugger, when you go in to hug somebody and you steal their wallet, that is kind of secretive and covert behavior.
Or like when you are like, oh my gosh, I want to treat you to a meal, and then you Lance Prasado them.
Yeah, I forsooth!
I have forsworn all behavior like that, all such behavior.
Erstwhile,
So,
we're babbling about something.
yeah, oh my gosh. Are there any words that you knew that we mentioned, or any words that you didn't know that you learned today? Put your comments in the comments, because that's where we comment. And if you like this video, subscribe, share, and if you want to see more, stay tuned. 1, 2, 3. Are we smiling when we do it?
I always smile.